Pisces, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim. I'm going to be doing your reading for Mercury, which is going retrograde on the 22nd of March. And this is going to happen 3 times throughout 2018. First one being from the 22nd of March to 15th of April. The next one will be around 26th of July into August, and the last one will be 16th of November into December. Now, this is about a fast-moving planet in our solar system, and it's going to stop in its orbit and travel backwards, which is known as retrograde. It's going to affect all the sun signs, and this is about traveling, technology and communication. It's about connectivity as well. So these areas of our lives are going to be mainly affected because it's going to be moving very quick, and you're going to feel like you're out of control of every situation. Especially when it comes to computers and mobile phones. Make sure you've got everything backed up here. Any electronic devices, all this comes under the Mercury retrograde. So it's saying to not take any risks. Make sure you back everything up because everything becomes out of whack at this point of time. Communication gets misconstrued, and you need to make sure that if you're having any important conversations, whether it be business or personal, that you plan what you're going to say. It needs to be clear communication. And if you've got any letters to send out, emails or SMSs, just make sure you dot the I's and cross the T's. Make sure everything's there. Triple check it if you have to before you send it off, because it's about miscommunication. So people will perceive things differently to the way you meant it. If you're thinking of traveling and you've made travel plans, make sure that everything is in order, that all your itinerary is teeing up together, because there is delays around Mercury retrograde. So if you're planning on flying out for a business trip or a holiday, and you have to change transport or change planes at a particular airport, that type of thing, it's going to affect you, and it's going to be delays, and it's going to cause a lot of anxiety. Now, if you're into business and you're going into a new contract around this time, if you can try to put it on hold until after retrograde is over and moving forward again. Mercury's allowing us to go back over old ground in this period of time, and if you want to probably review old contracts that were working for you back in the past and you haven't had them for a while, see if you can renew them and review them first and then renew them, or if they didn't work for you, just release them. And also it's about cutting ties to what no longer serves us. So if the business deals or personal friendships, that type of thing, no longer serve you, you need to cut them or strengthen them if they do serve you. Because it's communication's a big thing around Mercury retrograde. It's, people are going to say things that they don't mean. Things are going to come out harsh, and maybe it wasn't meant intentionally that way. So just give that person the benefit of the doubt, because you don't want to hold grudges and take that into your next 9-year cycle. It's about cutting ties to people and situations that no longer serve you. It also brings back old people into your life. So whether this be a family reunion or a school reunion or an old flame that's coming back into your life. It's about people that have been forgotten or old friends that may come out of the blue unexpectedly. You can rekindle connections with them. That gives you the opportunity to do this. Some of you might have unfinished business with business partners or a relationship of some kind. If it was toxic back then, it may have changed this time around. So maybe you can rekindle and strengthen the bonds, or if it's still the same, cut the ties. You don't need that energy to take with you. With Mercury, it has a sneaky way of leading us astray. So it's asking you to slow down and just go with the flow, because you don't want to miss out on the magic it also has. And, you don't want to be picking up all the pieces that everything going wrong. It's a crazy time, Pisces, and it's about slowing down here. Just get a drink, sorry. Now, I have already pre-shuffled the cards from the Lenormand deck, and that's going to be the overall reading. I have pulled a card from the Romance Angel deck to tie in with the reading, and also an outcome card from the Animal Tarot deck. And you have the card of the dog that's coming in with the energies in retrograde period. This is about loyalty or a friend, perhaps. It's someone that you've known for a very long time. It is an important friend when it comes next to the key. This is also someone that you need to pay significant attention to. Maybe with the Sun, there's some remarkable success coming, or it could be with a large corporation here with authority figures, if it's for a job, or maybe a friend that's high up in a company. It could also be a fan of yours, someone that's following you on social media, probably. And it's about standing out amongst others too. So maybe you're going to be chosen for something, you're standing out amongst your other peers. So I have also pulled a card from underneath the Lenormand deck, and we have the Crossroads, which is about opportunities, but it's also choices that you need to make. So you will be faced with a decision. This could be to do with social media, with the birds here. It could be choices based on fantasy as well, with the birds, or it may be you wanting too many things, or having too many ambitions with the snake here. But you do have a reconciliation of someone coming back from your past. Now, whether this is in business, I'm strongly feeling it is in business. I don't feel like it's love related in any way. It's to do with a company or a friend that's probably high up in the company, but they are significant in your life and they're very successful, and you need to pay particular attention to them. Now, the outcome from the Animal Tarot deck is a Major Arcana card, and this is significant in the reading. It is the World, it's number 21, and it's a Shetland sheepdog. Now, it's congratulating you on success in accomplishing what you set yourself out to do. You've made it through all the challenges, and you've incorporated the lessons life offered you with grace and courage. So this could be you getting through all the challenges. This is reflecting by yourself as well with the Tower here, and incorporating success in your life, which you have the Sun here. It's about success. You've got the divine behind you, and maybe a friend is going to help you through all the challenges that you've got, and you've learnt your lessons, that you've your karmic lessons maybe with this person. And this is someone coming back in to continue where you left off. So maybe you've got too many ambitions, Pisces, but and choices on social media, or maybe some of you may be dating on social media, and this is the choices that you're going to pick. Maybe someone from your past will pop up on social media or a dating site perhaps, but they're congratulating you for accomplishing what you set yourself out to do. So if it was a friend that helped you in a business situation, it definitely is going to be successful around the Mercury retrograde. So I hope this has helped. It does seem very good for you, one of the star signs that it does play out well for, and I'll see you back. Thank you for stopping by. Bye, Pisces.